Hi guys, a short film for an update that I've just put on the repos. The word is downgrade. It sounds, or it does what it sounds, to downgrade, to upgrade, to update, and to downgrade. So man downgrade, let's make this bigger. Man downgrade, and if, and that's a big if the developer has created a manual, then you can read. You can see, okay, calling downgrade on a package will lead to the following output and so on, right? The thing is, downgrade is for Arch. It's a great tool. When things go wrong, you hear people saying there is ButterFS, there is snapshots, and there's time shift, there are apps to turn the clock back. But if you know, if it's just one application with maybe a few dependencies, if it's a lot, right, you're lost. It's not going to work with downgrade, I'm sure. But I always give you the same example, like Dropbox, right? It's working, it's up here, it's working, it's syncing all my stuff. If you want to downgrade something, you have to type downgrade and then something. At some point in time, I downgraded GNOME keyring because it wasn't working, right? Fine. Now figure out the name of your application, type it full. You can't do tap. You need to actually type it correctly as mentioned up here, right? Dropbox, enter. Downgrade must be run as root, and that's the difference between something I'm gonna explain later on. This is downgrade Dropbox. What happens? There is no Dropbox. Yay, Dropbox. There is Dropbox, sure, on the AUR, but there isn't anything on Arch. This is Arch, ArcoClone and all that. No, it's on ours, on the repo from ArcoLinux. I just told you that downgrade works only with Arch stuff, ArcoLinux stuff, like for example the GNOME keyring. And then you see this. You can go back, way back, until it works, right? There's no timing, just the number. Basically, you know what you have, that's the plus. If that's not working, you try one back, two back. This is the same one, no, not the same one, 1 and 2. And this is, well, you go back, right? You just say enter. It's gonna retrieve an older version, proceed to install, sure you say, install me this thing, and then has the choice. In Pacman there's a line. There's a line that says ignore package, ignore group. Basically you're telling Pack Manager, stay away from that app. Do not update it, do not upgrade it, keep away, right? So next time if I say yes, what happens is gonna go in here. Yes, you need to log out and log in, or not log in, but get out of the app, get back in, and then you see indeed the line has changed, right? He's putting it here rather than here, but whatever, right? It's there. This is just not working. It's just blue, meaning it's blah blah. It's just comments, but this is actually the one that's working. Ignore package GNOME keyring. So when at some point in time you say, I hear everything is working fine with it, you can go here and can say, just go ahead and Control X, yes. Now you tell Pacman, if you update, get back the new one in, the latest one in, because you've heard everything is working again. That's the part of Arch. And we have 90% of our packages are Arch, but a few of them are from us. That means that it's not going to work. You saw it in the example in Dropbox. It's not going to work with downgrade. We've made our own downgrade. Alias. To make a distinction between one and the other, we've called it not downgrade, but Downgrada. So the E becomes an A from ArcoLinux, right? Unfortunately, we're in fish, you can't see anything here as an alias, but let's do the exercise. First of all, there is no sudo. Sudo downgrade, no. This is the error, right? It's the E has to be an A. Enter. And it works as well. Now, we're looking at something else. We're not looking at ArcoLinux stuff. It says clearly that it's on the ArcoLinux repo, extra large, so it's long time already. And that's also part of the message in this video. I'm gonna clean it up, right? I'm gonna clean it up. I mean, there are packages in here from years and years and years ago. So I think we can spare ourselves a little bit of bandwidth. Brave. Sure. Yes. And the information, the data, where do we get this from? Seed host ArcoLinux, right? Seed host ArcoLinux. This is where everything coming from, packages. So we have a variant of downgrade that where we say don't go to Arch, go to here. Did you know that we have plenty of backups to downgrade, to go back, like Z from Zoom probably. Zoom is here, right? Work related. 2022. So my message is, if we're gonna keep 25 and 24, it's probably gonna be good enough, right? So everything that is older, 2000 and 2021, 22, 23, 24, we're gonna keep, right? Year or two we're gonna keep, but we're gonna clean it up. But did you know that you can just go in here, have a look? Well, there's some icons maybe we can have some fun with. Do you know the Sapphire icon themes? Oh, they stopped developing, it seems. So we stopped creating them, right? But it's an icon, right? It's gonna work. It's gonna work. Maybe partial, but okay, it's gonna work. It's just an icon. What's in I? InkC is here, Itch is here, iSCAD is here, i3 lock, all things with I. So you can have a look. A lot of packages that are in here we just built, they're on the AOR, but these are the backups. These are the backups. Brackets bin. Some packages just stop, right? And then we stop building them, of course. So now you know. Did you know, right? There is downgrade. Fine. Enter. Sudo. And there is Downgrada, which does not need sudo. That's the difference. I don't know. Anything else like this one, Unimatrix. Unimatrix. You have to type it, right? There's no way around it. You need to know the name, and then you get a long list of all the possible stuff. And then you can have a look here. It's coming from here, right? 66, 66, 69, 71, 76, check 79, 87, 98. Simple as that. It just grabs this list and shows you. You select what you want, you go back in time and make it work. All right, have fun.